Mr. President, that is Dr. Ebele Goodluck Jonathan, your word still remains, your reward still guides this nation. Remember in 2015, you said, and I quote, "My ambition is not worth the blood of a single Nigerian." We call on you, in view of the global image and moral authority you command, to address Nigerians directly and disassociate yourself from the continuous use of your name in this spectacle of macabre dance by expelled PDP members. His integrity is too much to be trampled with by these co-travelers. It is manifestly seen that this group of never-do-well illegally, manually sent your name to INEC against the authentic and authorized electronic upload as prescribed by our electoral laws. Yet, you have not made any comment. The Nigerian people are asking you to speak now to clear your name from this imbroglio of rascality. Well-respected National Working Committee, first and foremost, the Imo State PDP chairman and the chairman of all PDP state chairmen in Nigeria, that become Rahim Gumel, on behalf of the 36 state chairmen and FCT of our great party. And I make bold to say this release is the conscience of the entire chairman of the People's Democratic Party stand before you today, not out of bitterness, but out of duty as commanders of our various states to defend the integrity of the PDP, to protect the rule of law, and to preserve the peace and stability of our party and our democracy. For several weeks now, the Nigerian people have been subjected to a deliberate campaign of falsehood, impersonation, and lawlessness by a group of individuals expelled from the People's Democratic Party, PDP, led by Tanimu Turaki Israel. These persons have chosen to operate as political impostors, and we can no longer remain silent. We address you today on 7 critical points. 1, there's urgent call for clarity and security action on criminal forgery and disrespect for rule of law. We call on all security and law enforcement agencies to investigate with immediate effect the criminal and malicious forgery and distortion of court judgments by these co-travelers. Their utter disrespect for the rule of law, their breach of peace, and reckless utterances pose a clear present danger to public order. Nigeria is a nation of laws, not of propaganda. No group of expert and recalcitrant individuals should be allowed to substitute court pronouncements with press statements. 2, to end the false presentation as a faction of PDP. These individuals have continued to falsely and continuously present themselves as a faction of the PDP, despite numerous competent court pronouncements to the contrary. This criminal deception of the Nigerian people, this is criminal deception of the Nigerian people. There is only one PDP recognized by INEC and by the courts. and it is the PDP, led by the NWC under Alhaji Abdurrahman Mohammed, and as national chairman, and distinguished Senator Samuel Nemeka Anyanwu as national secretary. We reject this identity theft and demand that relevant authorities compel them to desist. 3, appeal to former President Dr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, GCFR. You people know, in the last couple of weeks or months, his name has been used by this group to foment all sorts of misrepresentation. And it's very painful to me as a person, because as a member of National Assembly in 2010, I was one of those people who fought on the side of Goodluck Jonathan for him to become acting Nigerian president. And we owe him that respect and dignity as an elder statesman. But I'm very surprised that his name will be enmeshed in this ridicule of shenanigans. Mr. President, that is Dr. Ebele Goodluck Jonathan, your word still remains, your reward still guides this nation. Remember in 2015, you said, and I quote, "My ambition is not worth the blood of a single Nigerian." We call on you, in view of the global image and moral authority you command, to address Nigerians directly and disassociate yourself from the continuous use of your name in this spectacle of macabre dance by expelled PDP members. His integrity is too much to be trampled with by these co-travelers who think that they can enter heaven through the back door. It is public knowledge that your name is being used by these shameless people to perpetuate their ignoble activities. This must stop. Silence in the face of such misuse damages not just the party, but your own legacy of peace and statesmanship. It is manifestly seen that this group of never-do-well illegally, manually sent your name to INEC against the authentic and authorized electronic upload as prescribed by our electoral laws. Yet, you have not made any comment. The Nigerian people are asking you to speak now to clear your name from this imbroglio of rascality. 4, a call to the Honorable Minister of the FCT, our own leader of our great party, the man who understands what administration is all about, the man who turns stone to marble, the man who have reformed Abuja and give hope to so many satellite areas of Abuja, hope that township can come to their side. We call on him to bring to the attention of the hardworking, courageous, and relentless FCT minister as the Chief Security Officer of the Federal Capital Territory, Barrister Nyesom Wike, to look into the use of a 2-story building painted off-white color on the left-hand side of our close off Makurdi Street, adjacent to Amak, in Area 10 Gariki, Abuja, by these renegades. This facility is being used to coordinate activities that are capable of breaching public peace and leading to a total breakdown of law and order in the FCT. We urge the Honorable Minister to cause an immediate security review and take necessary administrative action in the interest of peace in the nation's capital. 5, we demand for decisive legal action by the National Working Committee of our great party, the NWC. We call on the Alhaji Abdulrahman Muhammad and Senator Samuel Nemeka Anyanwu-led NWC to take positive and decisive final legal action to stop this charade. The deception of the entire PDP membership must end, and it should end. We urge the NWC to immediately file contempt proceedings and other appropriate actions against these expelled individuals for impersonation, forgery, and disobedience of court orders, especially the Supreme Court of Nigeria. The party must protect its name, logo, and structure in law. 6, media updates on the true position of the law. We have noticed that the media, I would say erroneously, do engage with issues that are not supposed to be mentioned because it will be contentious to say or to use a court judgment that was distorted and changed to have a publicity for a particular group. So we are calling on the media to take note that whatever they are getting from these miscreants are not the competent court judgments. You make yourself good. You have your correspondence. Send them to the courts. Let them get certified true copy of the judgments. It will guide you in the way and manner you publish articles or materials coming from these never-do-wells. So we use the opportunity to fully update and inform the Nigerian media and the public on the accurate position of the law. Competent courts have spoken. The appeal court has spoken. The final court of the land, Supreme Court, has spoken. The claims being circulated by Tanimu Turaki SAN and Barrister Ini Ememobong, who parade themselves as interim national chairman and spokesman, and one Honorable Tony Azegwemen, who parade himself as chairman of all chairmen of the non-existent group, alongside elders such as Professor Jerry Gana, former Governor Babangida Aliyu of Niger State, Chief Bode George, and the Ifete one-time Senate President, Chief Adolphus Wawara, etc., are pure distortion of competent court judgments. These elders have failed to explain to Nigerian people the real and authentic information the court has given. As elder statesmen, we look up to them to guide us, but instead, they are misguiding us. 7, reassurance to PDP faithfuls and candidates. Finally, we want to appreciate the NWC for the prudent, transparent, and all-inclusive leadership style since they assumed office. The forum of PDP state chairmen are very happy for their successful sale of expression of interest and nomination forms, conduct of free and fair primaries across boards, emergence of presidential candidate Professor Senator Sandy Ono, and other candidates of various elective offices. Upload of candidates into INEC portal and eventual display of candidate particulars by INEC. These are credible achievements by the NWC, led by Abraham Mohammed and Senator Samuel Nemeka Anyanwu. We give them kudos. On sacrifice, law, and the will of the people, hence power to the people. We, the 36 states and FCT chairmen, will not allow a few expelled persons to trample or hijack that legacy that we have built. Therefore, we call on all party members to remain calm and resolute, even in the face of provocation by these disgruntled elements. Our party, PDP, has come back alive to better the lives of the Nigerian people. Thank you, and may God bless the PDP. May God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Signed by my humble self, on behalf of the 36 State Chairman and FCT of PDP, Honorable. Gumel, Secretary of the PDP State Chairman Forum.
Oh, I know.
As chairman being soldiers of the party,